Stop. I just lied to you? Did you catch it? Probably not, because lies are far more common than you think. Research shows humans tell an average of 1.65 intentional lies per day. But unintentional lies? Those don't even get counted. I'm Primate Perspective, and today it's time you see the truth. By the end of this video, you'll be able to expose a liar in 10 seconds, but only if you watch until the final second. First, understand this. Lying is a natural human behavior. 10,000 years ago, a lie could save your life. Saying, "That lion is on the right, not left," could steer danger away from you. Evolution rewarded liars. But today, lying is far more complex. People lie for four main reasons: self-preservation, fear of punishment, shame, loss, social acceptance, desire to be liked, image protection, manipulation, control, gaining advantage, and empathy. Yes, sometimes they lie because they pity you. A 2019 UCLA study found this. 60% of people lie at least once during a 10-minute conversation. And here's the real problem. Most people think they can spot a liar. But the truth is, people detect lies with 54% accuracy, barely better than a coin flip. So that gut feeling you trust? No better than flipping a coin. But if you know the 3 signs the FBI teaches, that accuracy jumps to 80%. First sign, eye contact. But pay attention. Everyone says liars avoid eye contact. That's only half true. The truth is, excessive eye contact is also a sign of lying, because the liar knows you're watching. So they try to convince you, and they do this through over-the-top eye contact. Here's what the FBI does in interrogations. First, they measure the person's eye contact during normal conversation. This is called the baseline. Then they ask sensitive questions. If eye contact shows a 30% or more deviation from baseline, red flag. Try this now. Ask a friend a simple question, then ask a sensitive question. Watch for the change in eye contact. If there's a shift, move to sign 2. Second sign, micro expressions. This is the most dangerous one. Psychologist Paul Ekman spent 40 years studying facial expressions, and he discovered this. True emotions flash across the face for 0.04 to 0.2 seconds. These are called micro expressions, and liars cannot control them. Here's an example. You ask, "Are you really happy in this relationship?" They say, "Yes, I'm so happy," and they smile. But 0.1 seconds before, their mouth corners turn down. Sadness. There it is. The liar is selling you happiness, but their brain is leaking sadness. The 7 universal micro-expressions are anger, fear, sadness, disgust, surprise, happiness, and contempt. As you watch this video, pay attention. Tomorrow, when someone tells you something, watch their facial muscles. If what they say contradicts their expression, liar detected. Is this enough alone? No, because stress also creates micro-expressions. That's why you need sign 3. Third and most reliable sign, story inconsistencies. The human brain recalls real memories randomly. But fabricated stories, they come linear and rehearsed. Here's an example of a real story. Yesterday, I was at the movies. Wait, did we eat first? Yeah, we ate first. Then the movie. But it was raining, I remember, because my shoes got wet. Now here's a fabricated story. Yesterday at 6 p.m., I went to the movies. The film started at 8 p.m. It ended at 10:30 p.m. Then I went home. See the difference? In the real story, the person backtracks, adds details, self-corrects. But in the lie, perfect timeline, because it's rehearsed. The FBI tests suspects like this. Tell the story backwards, start from the end. If the person struggles, they're lying, because real memories are hard to tell backwards. but fabricated stories told backwards. Impossible. If someone tells you a suspicious story, ask this. Wait, tell it backwards. Start from the end. If they stumble, you have your answer. Now, the real question? What will you do? Option 1, stay silent. The liar knows they lied, but you don't know. This is your greatest loss. Option 2, confront. You say, you're lying to me. But careful. If you're wrong, the relationship ends. Option 3, manipulate. And this is Primate Perspective's recommended method. How? Simple. Force the liar to talk more. You say, I understand. Go on. Give me more details. Because every word requires a new lie, and eventually, the liar will expose themselves. In FBI interrogations, the most powerful weapon is silence. Ask a question, then stay silent for 10 seconds. The liar will try to fill that silence, and with each new sentence, they create new contradictions. See that? Right now, you wanted to hear my voice, because silence is uncomfortable. Use this. Now go back. Remember the beginning of this video. I said, I lied to you. Here's the lie. I said humans tell 1.65 lies per day. The real number? 10 to 200 times per day. Did you catch it? Probably not, because small lies are invisible. But now you know the 3 signs. Eye contact, micro-expressions, inconsistency. Tomorrow, use these signs and see the truth. If you watched this video to the end, you are a truth seeker. Subscribe, because in the next video you'll learn something more dangerous. How to make a liar confess. FBI interrogation room secrets. And comment below. What's the biggest lie someone told you? I'll read them. I'm Primate Perspective. Seeing the truth is survival.